let's start with another new summer article. This one is quite unique. It is silk with polyamide, but here you can see the thread. It is a net yarn, but it is not filled up with any other composition as it normally is. And we have two different samples. Here I would like to more explain about the needle sizes. So for example, this sample is knitted on needle size number 4.5. Here below you can see how it looks in a plain knitwear. Here it's in a right stitch and on the opposite side on the left stitch. Here it is how it looks in a pattern, and this pattern you can actually find in our YouTube channel as well. And this pattern also is knitted with a needle size number 4.5. And then we have another sample, which is exactly the same pattern, but the needle size is number 8. So here you can see the difference. I think needle size you should choose depending on the knitwear that you're planning to knit. This one will be more kind of lighter, more airy, and the yarn itself also is very light. Even though it is silk, but still since it is a knit yarn, it's super light. So we have 3 colors. The first one is black. And next we have gray. And also white color. And next we have sequin yarn. We have 6 new colors, and the sequin size is 2 millimeters. The color of sequins depends on the yarn base color. So we will start with the pink one. And this is a white color. Yarn base is malt color, and same are the sequins. Together they match perfectly. This yarn you can use for details or accents and combine with other yarns, and both of these samples are knitted on a 5th class knitting machine. And blue color with blue and silver sequins. So next we have linen with lurex and polyamide. The lurex is in golden and bronze colors. Here in the sample you can see that it has a little bit of a texture. In some places it makes more transparent lines, and in some places the yarn is a little bit thicker. This sample is knitted on a 5th class knitting machine in 1 thread. You can mix it with other yarns or use it as an accent. This is another effect yarn in a golden color. So it is polyamide with lurex. And also you can use it the same way as previous yarns in some accents, details. Here you can see the texture of the thread. Here we have 2 different pink colors of effect yarns. On the left side it is a little bit more colder, and on the right side it's a little bit warmer and it's a little bit darker as well. And it also has a little bit more lurex, which is in golden color. And silver lurex, and the quality is metallic. And we will continue with more summer yarns. So this one is 100% cotton, but by quality it is velvet. And this yarn it is quite thin, so this is knitted on a 5th class knitting machine. But of course you can put it also in 2 threads, for example, or use it as a details, mixing with other yarns. So in a pattern it will look great. And it is quite light as well. We have also new colors for 100% cotton. This year we have them quite early actually. So the thickness maybe it is a little bit thin, but here we have made multiple samples so you can see how it will look at the end. The quality of the yarn, the twist itself is very great. Quality is really high for a cotton yarn, and here you can see how looks the actual thread, and it is already knitted itself, which is why the quality is so good. So here we have 3 samples. They're all knitted on the flipped glass knitting machine. First one, which you can see now, is knitted in 1 thread. This one is in 2 threads. And this one is in 3 threads. And we have 5 colors. The sample that we are showing you now is knitted in 2 threads. For me, I think it's the best thickness because it is not too thin, it is not too thick, and it will hold the shape much better than in 1 thread. But of course it depends on the result that you're looking for and the knitwear that you're planning to knit. Here we have 100% Merino. The first one is in pink color. The twist is very nice. You can see how stitches lay out just perfectly. And this is a natural white color. This one is knitted in 1 thread and the other one in 2 threads. And it is very soft. And another merino wool, and this is non-combed, and it opens up quite a lot after washing, and also it is a melange. And another gray color. And we also have 4 new colors. Particle Queen. This one is more like a summer edition, which means that it will be a little bit thinner and lighter, and there will be a little bit more silk rather than wool. Here we have 2 samples. This one is knitted on a glass knitting machine in 1 thread, and this one is knitted in 2 threads with a needle size number 5. This is in a pink color. It also has very light silver lurex. And also a pink color. This is more like a raspberry color. And here you can also see how it looks in a pattern. But this one is in 1 thread. And this pattern you can also find in our YouTube channel. We have showed it before. And next we have 2 new colors of Kid Mohair with silk. So this one is a blue color. And this is pink color, but this is warm pink.